Good morning, everyone. We're about to bring you the latest COVID-19 UAE updates. However, if you found this podcast through an article, which so many of you are doing, please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcasts so you can get your Dubai news daily. Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. We are so excited to be back. We're going to be talking all things tourists or welcome back to the UAE. Self-driving taxis are coming.
And we'll talk about schools are back. Dubai police are reminding all that today is a day without accidents campaign. And it also seems like Ronaldo's Manchester United jerseys are already up on sale at Dubai shops.
So many stories about being back. Ronaldo is back.
You are back?
I am back to Dubai. I actually am super excited to be back at work. I had a good week or 2 weeks away. It was a good long stretch back into Dubai airport last night. 3 hours sleep, had a coffee, very excited about the show, and then might just rest my head for the rest of the day.
You know, I think if anyone after Goose is excited about Casey being back, it's me.
Oh, my baby coming back into the country after 2 weeks. She was so scared to see me last night when I came in. She did not know which way was up and she was so nervous. Because she has a little bit of anxiety. So I had to be like, it's my baby. You know when you're so excited to see her and she's not excited to see you?
She wasn't jumping around hyper?
No, she has some emotional difficulties. So I think
like mother, like daughter.
Fair. And I think she basically took a little while to recognize me. And you know when you're so excited to see someone, you just want to give her a big hug and she's like, is it you? Is it really you? And then her tail is wagging, but she's quite nervous anyway. And then she slowly comes towards you and she inches towards you and her tail's like that. And then she gets into it. It's great.
Where was she while you were away?
Our friend, thank you, Harry. Shout out to Harry. He stayed in our house for the last 2 weeks, so he looked after her. So it was the best thing to do possibly because then your house is looked after and then Goose doesn't have the kind of emotional trauma of going to doggy daycare and moving around. So now she just has to get back used to me again.
Oh, Casey. Happy belated birthday. We did a
so
full birthday segment for you, but I don't think you saw it. You were just not on your phone that day at all.
I was, when you're away and some days you're on your phone all the time and others it's just especially when you don't have Wi-Fi because I was in the UK for a little bit. So it was fantastic. But thank you. Sorry I missed it.
It's okay, but happy belated birthday.
Thank you so much. How are you feeling this morning? Guys, it's so good to be back. We always see your comments on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Let us know, are you back in the office? Because a lot of people are starting back beginning of September. Are you back at work? And also, what are your vibes about being back at work? Because we were about to post the usual back to school drama. I know teachers at the beginning of a school year, sometimes they're not feeling it, and that's coming from my own personal experience. Yeah. But now obviously it's been a year away, people are going back full-time into the school, so maybe they're feeling very positive about the year.
But a lot of people would think teachers have it good, 2 months off, just like the students.
Yes.
Is it not true? You guys, isn't that a lot of holidays, more than the average working person?
Teachers have fantastic holidays. However, I will say on their behalf, what they go through during the school year is unlike anyone will ever experience in your whole life. 30 kids in a classroom. Yeah. All needing 100% attention. It's a mind battlefield.
And I feel like it comes with all kinds of skills, people skills, public speaking, so many things, speaking in front of the class in front of so many students. I mean, you taught kids.
I tried to teach kids. However, big news yesterday. Not only am I back, not only are students back, not only is Ronaldo back to Man United, tourists are welcome back to the UAE. Absolutely massive news. We could not be more excited. This was announced by the Federal Authority for Identity and Citizenship and the National Emergency Crisis and Disaster Management Authority. They announced that starting from tomorrow, August 30th, applications for tourist visas will be open to all people from all countries that were previously banned, provided they are fully vaccinated with one of the WHO-approved COVID-19 vaccines. So now the decision applies to citizens of all countries, including those from previously banned countries. Arriving passengers on tourist visas must take a mandatory rapid PCR test at the airport. And also worth noting, the previous rules for unvaccinated individuals, including exempted categories, remain in place. So if you are wishing to get the benefits provided to individuals vaccinated in the UAE, you can register your vaccination via the ICA platform or the Al Hosn application. Take note, you need to apply for approval. There'll be applications open from tomorrow. So don't just go ahead and book your flight. If you're at a previously banned country, get your application in and applications will open from tomorrow.
That is the best news to wake up to this morning.
Super duper exciting. welcome back.
Welcome back. I mean, hopefully welcome back if you get approved.
We'll be here to welcome you every single morning, 8:30. Don't miss it.
Oh, plug. Nice plug there.
Shameless plug on our show. Is worth noting, by the way, 7 vaccines approved by use by the WHO. So it's not just UAE approved vaccines.
Oh,
It's
nice.
World Health Organization. Who are they? World Health Organization approved vaccines. Moderna, Pfizer, Janssen, which is Johnson & Johnson, Oxford AstraZeneca, the Covishield Oxford AstraZeneca formulation, and the Sinopharm, and also the Sinovac, which is Coronavac. And you can get all of those on World Health Organization, more information on that.
Yeah, they did say that there are exempt categories for who firstly don't need vaccinations, and who don't need vaccinations. So that previously applied only to residents, but they're saying that this they re-mentioned it. So we are assuming that this would apply to tourists as well, but we're awaiting official statement on that.
Yeah, exactly. So there are some question marks as always as travel opens up. There's a question mark for. It's very hard to make a blanket statement that will apply to everyone. So there's a lot of questions. For example, someone this morning said, I'm a unvaccinated 17-year-old. Yeah. We're going to assume he's from a banned country. Is he allowed back in? So the first answer, we refer to the quote, which says the previous rules for unvaccinated, including exempted categories, remain in place. So potentially, this is the wording, potentially humanitarian cases, students, Expo 2020 workers, teachers, and emergency medical cases will also be allowed back in unvaccinated.
And children under 18.
Children under 18, but we would wait for specific information on that. But I think the best thing to do is just get your application in and hope for the best.
Yeah, exactly. And also we've heard stories of those with expired residency visas having theirs automatically renewed by the government. So if your residency visa has expired, you might want to check the status on that because it might have been automatically renewed until December.
It's all happening here in Dubai this morning. And are you one of the people heading back to school today?
Oh, it feels like that coming back to work.
It's a Sunday.
Yeah. But do you remember that feeling of going back to school when you were little?
Back more in my teenage years. I can't go back to those early years. Really,
can you sleep the night before?
I really can't remember.
Okay.
You?
I mean, no. I just remember like having butterflies the night before. You're not able to sleep. You have that excitement and not the fear, like the nerves and all of that, not knowing which class you're gonna get into.
Yeah, the class drama.
If you're going to be separated from your friends, all that jazz. So it's a big day for students, like a huge day. That too, if they're returning after months of remote learning.
This is the thing. It's not just start of the new year. It started the new year after like months and months of remote learning. Yeah. So the vibe will be a little bit different this year, which is why I'm trying to gauge your sentiment and how you're feeling this morning.
And that way you want to see where your people skills are at, because after a long stretch away from friends and people, you're just like, okay, it gets socially awkward sometimes.
Yeah, it's so funny because you're behind a phone, you can just send gifts. You can't send gifts in real life, so how are you going to get a laugh?
That's where the class clowns come in. Now we need you more than ever. But schools are back, and Dubai police are reminding residents of today's Dubai A Day Without Accidents campaign. Now, the Dubai Police General Command has called upon motorists to be extra cautious when driving today as students return to schools, and to help achieve objectives of the annual awareness campaign A Day Without Accidents, that aims at making the first day of the new academic year free of any and all traffic accidents. Now, this is launched for the fourth consecutive year, and the campaign invites members of the public to join the Dubai Police in ensuring the safety of the Emirates roads by adhering to local traffic laws and regulations. And let me remind you guys, it's 30 to 40 kilometers per hour on certain areas, school areas, so be mindful of that when driving around. And Brigadier Saif Muhair Al-Mazuri, Director of General Department of Traffic at Dubai Police, said the campaign this year would run under the slogan "Together for Safer Roads." He also added, it's extremely important that we continue to sustain the safety awareness initiatives, particularly during the academic year when our dear pupils are being transported. And the campaign's objective is to raise awareness on the importance of adhering to traffic laws and speed limits, fastening seat belts, leaving a safe distance between vehicles, not using mobile phones while driving, and giving way to pedestrians and emergency vehicles. So it's a reminder on all of those regulations, very important, very vital. So of course, today is one of the days that we really remind ourselves of that and make sure our students have a good day back.
Exactly. And I think if you're coming in anywhere all over Dubai, you might notice that roads are a little bit busier this morning. I felt it. Shahir mentioned it.
I felt it.
I felt it. Roads are busier. It's the first morning in a long time that we were going to have busy roads because of the school traffic, which, yes, we're going to have to get used to again. But I think it's an amazing reminder, like you said, to keep your eyes on the road, keep aware of pedestrians. We want an accident-free day today. Yes. Across the country, across the city, because we want an accident-free day. Thanks to RTA for reminding us about that.
But really, it's like, it gives me goosebumps just like thinking of children going back to school after so long, because this is the normal.
And also, what lunch boxes they have.
Oh,
you remember?
Of course.
That was the thing. You wanted a cool like bag and a lunchbox, and like what was your stationery set like? Now, that's the stuff that I was excited about. Of course, into the stationery, yeah. And then you would like share your pens and I would be so perfect about my pens and pencils. Surprising now since I.
And they always have like these cool gizmos in stores, and you go, and if you're the first one to buy them, you're just like the cool kid for that week.
Like a sparkly eraser or something like that.
Unicorn eraser.
Unicorn erasers.
But Casey, I gotta tell you, speaking of schools, Travis Scott and Kylie Jenner, do you know what they did? For Stormi's birthday, they rented out a school bus for her just to make her feel middle class. Can you imagine?
He bought a school bus.
He bought a school bus, he didn't rent out?
No, he bought it.
Sorry, to make her feel middle class.
Yeah.
Who used those words?
Like, that was their whole thing. Like, they got her a school bus for her birthday to make her feel middle class and not feel like she's missing out on normal life.
Yeah, she just wanted to
what
be
isn't she 3?
And they got like severe backlash. But can you imagine being that?
Lovin Extra is here. This is the new membership, and while absolutely nothing changes for our readers, extra members get access to premium content, exclusive competitions, and first look for tickets and access to the coolest events across the city, and Lovin merch. If you subscribe right now, a very cool Lovin Red Eco Water bottle will be delivered to your door.
That rich that you have to get a school bus to make your daughter feel middle class? I mean, you get a limo for a day.
And then they're gonna like get like walk-on kids as well. So no, but like that makes no sense. Here's a bus that won't actually be functional with no kids on it to make you feel normal.
Yeah, it's just weird how, you know, there are people that are just so far off from you. Just
the thing is, I do like Kylie Jenner, but that news title just chills me to the core.
But I want to be that rich, you know, to get a school bus to make me feel middle class. Yeah.
That level of rich, wow. However, moving on to more exciting things on the road, I believe self-driving taxis are coming. So 5% of the Dubai flat taxi fleet will be self-driving cabs by 2023, so not far off. We kid you not, the futuristic news was announced by the RTA this weekend, and it's all part of a fabulous brand new DTC, Dubai Taxi Corporation strategic plan from 2021 to 2023, which consists of corporate values, strategic goals, and new objectives. And basically the plan is to level up the Dubai taxi experience as a whole for you. And one of the things that really struck out to people is a new partnership with General Motors backed Cruise, where we, the UAE, will become the first country outside of the USA to operate driverless transport, and by 2023 we'll see a limited number of driverless taxis hit the streets, and the aim is to get that to 4,000 by 2030, I think. Oof.
Oh, self-driving taxis, I'm always scared of like those kind of things, but it'll be interesting when it rolls out.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I think we're the first country outside of the USA, and I know that there are definitely teething problems there, that sometimes there are issues. So you want to make sure they have it safety perfected over there, then bring it here. But is it one of those things where we say now that we're apprehensive, and we say that I would be nervous, and it's like, I'm not going to be the first person to do it, and then in a couple of years it'll just be the way, and they'll have maybe their own lanes on the roads, and they'll have proper regulations to make it fully safe for all the passengers, because obviously we're not going to get into it Who
I mean,
knows?
probably because already we sit in metros which are self-driving, but they have a path, so that's not real. That doesn't really count. I don't know. But yeah, like you said, like now we might find it weird, but after a few years, it's gonna be the norm.
Maybe. I'm definitely apprehensive right this second.
But it's always nice to have that human touch. I don't know. Like I like meeting cab drivers. I like speaking to cab drivers.
Yeah, true.
Mm.
Interesting.
Mm.
But by 2030, 4,000 driverless taxis. I love these aims. It like makes you imagine how Dubai is going to look. Will they potentially have new streets just for driverless taxis? Like we know that the RTA, the metro has a path.
Yeah.
So why not have an over street path just for driverless taxis potentially?
I mean, like, you know, you would think that this is like a little bit of OTT thinking, but it's Dubai. They probably already have this, you know, in the back of their head, like, okay.
Yeah.
Let's have a lane for taxis here anyway.
Well, we've seen a couple of driverless taxis before, so the news isn't massively new, but the fact that they actually have the strategic plan in place and we know the dates by when they'll hit seeing these cars on the streets is the latest.
I mean, a great win for introverts. I mean, if you just do not like the human interaction, having driverless cabs, it's like, oh, the universe is listening.
The universe is listening.
But speaking of the universe listening, if football fans have been awaiting...
Viva Ronaldo!
Wow. Ali's definitely
Do we have a Man United supporter in the building? I think we do.
Oh. Well, you guys need to hear about the comment story after this.
Oh my god.
We need to tell.
We'll get there. Ali is up in our Lovin Dubai comment section. You know, I go to the Lovin Dubai
and he will fight you.
and I read the comments. We'll get there. Let's lead.
And Ali will fight you. We'll tell you why. Now, it seems Ronaldo Manchester United jerseys are already on sale in a Dubai shop. Now, a Twitter user found a Ronaldo Manchester United jersey at an unspecified shop in Dubai, and this is days before the footballer's return to Manchester United, where he had his claim to fame. Now, in case you live under a rock, Cristiano Ronaldo's big exit from Juventus has been the talk in the last month, and today finally marks his return to his old team, Manchester United. Now, he left for Real Madrid in 2009 and is now making his return in 2021 after nearly 12 years. And everyone's in praise and is welcoming the 36-year-old's return to Manchester United. And the Twitter user Bus by Bulletin shared this image that you can see beside us on YouTube and Facebook of a Ronaldo Man U jersey spotted at a shop in Dubai. Now, no information on the shop or which Dubai mall this was found.
I actually think that there was an update. Sorry to interrupt. I think there was an update and you can get it. It's Go Sport ME.
Oh.
I thought it was Mall of the Emirates. We just have Go Sport, so that's obviously one of the big stores.
That's nice that they just went with a number 7, even though it's not clear though which number he's gonna have.
Yeah.
Right?
It's not clear.
It's not clear. Because
but he is going to get that number.
I was gonna say, can Ronaldo not just say I would
want
like
the
number
number.
7? Who's he battling number 7 for?
Cavani.
Who's that?
Edison Cavani.
Edison Cavani. He's our striker. He came from PSG. He became a free agent, and then we got him off of free agency.
Okay.
Yeah,
And when he got the number 7 jersey, that must have been massive for him if it's from Ronaldo's number, right?
Yeah.
But he's pretty legendary himself, right? He's a really good player, yeah?
With Manchester United.
Oh, okay, not okay.
Yeah, the number 7 is very legendary to.
So I was reading somewhere that Premier League or something, he might not have it for a certain thing, but he might have the number 77 and 7 and 77. Like he might have 2 numbers.
Nah, he will get it.
Okay.
He will get it. He's Cristiano Ronaldo. He will get it.
He will get it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what he's saying. He will get it. Okay, but this month, even Lionel Messi confirmed his exit from Barcelona after 21 years. So it's like both the GOATs move their clubs in the transfer window, which is quite a rare occurrence in the football world. So that's pretty interesting. No?
It's huge. And I think that Ronaldo had another club in mind, and then apparently Alex Ferguson called him. Is that true, Ali?
Yes.
Ferguson made the call, not managing officially, but obviously still the OG.
Manchester United team, which is Manchester City.
Well, here, we're not going to have the bias on the show, Ali. Strike that. But continue with your knowledge, please.
Yes.
Unbiased football reporting,
Yes,
please.
Yes. Sir Alex, he gave a call, and then
As he does.
next thing you know, within a few hours, Ronaldo's in United.
It's so exciting. I love that drama so much. Like
Who is this
imagine
guy?
Ronaldo is going so, and then
Who is this guy?
Sir Alex Ferguson, the legendary coach of
Ronaldo?
of Manchester United. Yes.
Okay.
I think he would be the man praised for really taking Man United to the next level over the years and just like guiding the players and like shepherding them through like the massive media difficulties that they would have like back in the day. Football wasn't a huge, massive money sport as to what it is now. So he shepherded his players and like brought them on as incredibly talented individuals and like spotted key young players. Yeah, thank you. Much better than me. Go.
Yeah. So basically everything that you said. Ronaldo's gonna be a very key component in the next 2 years because he's gonna come up on a 2-year contract. He's gonna be like I'm expecting him to be the leading scorer not only in the team but also within the top strikers within the league. And also a great advantage to the young kids that we have on the team. For example, Greenwood, he's an 18-year-old on the team, amazing potential, and he plays the 9 position, which is where the striker is.
So don't you think Ronaldo's getting a little old?
Well, interesting because he did just mention age. You just mentioned an 18-year-old player when I believe you thought age is just a number yesterday.
Age is just a number, people.
Talk to us about your Instagram comments triggering yesterday.
It's just somebody said that the Cristiano Ronaldo is old and he's just practically old and he's not going to be the same Ronaldo. Of course he's not going to be the same Ronaldo that he was at Manchester United. Yes, he's 36 years old, but he can score goals more than anyone else. He proved it in Serie A last season and he scored more goals than Lukaku.
Oh, these are cute
Thoughts,
names.
guys?
I like
Is
the name
age
Lukaku.
just a number?
Yes.
Yes, age is just a number, yes.
Yes. And
Well, I disagree with the age is just a number. Not with your Ronaldo chat. Like Ronaldo's amazing. I think like he's an incredible athlete and his commitment to the sport is unmatched.
yes.
But I don't think age is just a number.
But guys, if you want to battle this, either leave a comment or go on our Instagram, head to the comments there, and let's fight it out with Ali.
Is Ronaldo
will
going to be
rip
the
you.
player he once was?
No,
Is he taking?
but he will be.
But he will still be.
He will be like he's going to be a goal scorer, which is what United need.
Talk to us about money. How much is he making? Dare we ask?
I don't know the
Money.
details about money. though.
Mm-mm.
I know that that Juventus bought him off for 25 million.
But do you think after in sports, like after you've reached your peak, do you think there's room for you to get better, or is it just like a very steady
You
thing
become
after
more
that?
technical. Like for example,
Yeah.
Ibrahimovic, he's old, he's slow, but he can still score goals. You know, he's an icon.
What do you think is going to happen to Ronaldo and Messi after? Are they going to become coaches, own clubs?
Probably. I don't think they're gonna stray far away from
Football?
especially because I know Cristiano is a businessman as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, and Messi, of course, I think I see his future with either in Argentina with Boca Juniors or with Barcelona.
And you copy Ronaldo's style with the earrings?
Uh,
Is that his influence?
No, but yeah.
Look, if you're going to copy some man's style, Ronaldo is the man to copy. He's insanely suave.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. He's a top dog in every single category. So.
Oh, the way he dresses, Casey.
I saw him
Okay.
here at the. It's not the Ballon d'Or here, is it? It's the massive competition for like top athlete.
Global something, right?
Yeah,
Global Football Awards, Global Soccer Awards.
Global.
And he took the award and he was the most chiseled,
Oh.
polished
Oh.
man that I have ever seen in real life. He was just perfection.
Yeah.
On that note, good morning to everyone who's tuned in. We see your comments. Mohammed, thank you so much for coming. Laura Bolton, good morning, Dubai. Good morning from Dubai. That is it for us on the Lovin Dubai show. Goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me.
Stay safe and wash your hands. Guys, that is a wrap for the Lovin Daily. We are back same time, same place every weekday morning. And of course, don't miss the Lovin Show every Tuesday where I chat with Dubai personalities. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and have a great day.